My dear child, I see your heart, your faith, and your unwavering perseverance. You have walked through challenges with courage, holding on to hope even when the road felt long and uncertain. Your faith is the faith of a champion, and it brings joy to my heart. Every step you take, every prayer you whisper, I hear it all. Know this: your persistence has not gone unnoticed, and soon the answer to your prayer will come. I delight in you. Your even in the waiting is precious beyond measure. You may not see all that I am doing, but I am always working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. What you have longed for is already in my hands, and at the perfect time, I will place it into your life with love and abundance. I do not delay without purpose. Every moment of waiting is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the blessing that is coming. Your faith is like a seed planted in rich, fertile soil. You have nurtured it with patience, and now it is about to bear fruit. Just as the earth responds to the warmth of the sun and the refreshing rain, your life will flourish under my care. Trust me when I say that nothing is wasted, not a single prayer, not a single tear. I hold them all close to my heart. Do not lose heart. The fulfillment of my promise is near. Keep your eyes on me, for I am leading you into a season of blessing, restoration, and joy. Soon, you will see what I have prepared for you, and it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. When others doubted, you stood firm. When the noise of the world tried to pull you away, you remained steadfast, listening to my voice above all else. That faithfulness has touched my heart, and I have already set my hand in motion on your behalf. What you have believed for will not delay, for I am faithful, and my promises never fail. Even when the world cannot see it, I have been working, preparing every detail to provide for you according to my perfect will. Not a single effort of yours is wasted. Every step of faith, every moment of trust has been seen and cherished. Your faith is like a shield, guarding you from fear and doubt, while my love surrounds you, keeping you in perfect peace. I see how you hold on to hope even in the midst of challenges, and I am moved by just as a loving father rejoices in the growth of his child, I rejoice in your faithfulness. I delight in seeing you lean on me, waiting for my help, and trusting in my protection. Do not grow weary, for the fulfillment of your desires is closer than you realize. There is no prayer I have overlooked, no faith that goes unnoticed. Soon, you will witness the unfolding of what you have long awaited. Your heart will overflow with joy and gratitude as you see my plans come to life in ways greater than you imagined. Keep believing, keep trusting, for my blessings are on their way, and my love for you is unshakable. Never forget that I am by your side, watching over every detail of your life. Even now, I'm preparing you to receive the abundance of blessings that I have set aside just for you. My grace flows freely to those who walk in faith, hope, and love, to those who choose gratitude over complaint and praise over despair. My spirit dwells within the hearts of those who recognize that they cannot navigate this life alone and who surrender to my divine guidance. That person is you, whom I cherish beyond measure. I see the humility in your heart, shining like a lighthouse in the darkness. Your dependence on me is a precious gift, for it opens the doors to blessings beyond what you can imagine. You do not seek to stand in your own strength, but instead, you lean on my power, trusting in my wisdom rather than your own understanding. Every word of gratitude you speak is a testimony of your love for me, and it fills my heart with joy. I see your efforts, your quiet sacrifices, the moments you choose patience over frustration, kindness over resentment. These do not go unnoticed. Every time you choose love over fear, trust over doubt, you draw closer to me, and I am delighted in you. Because you acknowledge my hand in every aspect of your life, you are positioned to receive my favor and grace in abundance. My blessings are not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. I have prepared a path for you that is filled with my provision, my protection, and my love. Even when you do not yet see the outcome, I am moving in ways beyond your understanding. My plans for you are good, filled with hope, and a future that far exceeds what you can imagine. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am guiding you toward greater things. My plan, walk in my love, and watch as I unfold my perfect promises in your life. Rest in my presence, and know that you are never alone. I am working, orchestrating things for your good, even in the moments that seem uncertain. Surrender your worries to me, for I hold all things in my hands. You are safe, you are loved, and you are destined for the fullness of my blessings. Keep walking in faith, and soon you will see the beauty of all that I have prepared for you. Walk in the faith that lifts your spirit and strengthens your soul. This faith is not shaken by trials or uncertainties, for you have learned that I am your refuge in every storm. When you cling to me in trust, it fills my heart with joy. Do not allow anything or anyone to steal this confidence from you, for I honor those who seek me with sincerity. My Holy Spirit dwells within you, guiding your steps, filling you with peace, and renewing your strength day by day. Even when the road feels uncertain, know that I am leading you towards something far greater than you can imagine. Feel my presence surrounding you, embracing you in love, and filling your life with divine purpose. The peace I give is unlike anything the world can offer, a peace that surpasses all understanding. You are like a tree planted by streams of living water, deeply rooted in my love, bearing fruit in every season. Even in times of hardship, you will not wither, for I sustain you. When discouragement tries to settle in your heart, my grace is always enough for you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and I will never fail to provide the help you need. You have entrusted your battles to me, and that means everything to me. I carry your burdens, transforming them into testimonies of my power and love. The sorrows you once held are becoming stepping stones to greater blessings. Every word of thanksgiving that leaves your lips is a key that unlocks new doors of opportunity and breakthrough. You do not need to possess perfect faith. You only need to trust me sincerely, and that is exactly what I see in you. Keep your heart open to my leading, for I am working in ways beyond what you can see. Stay faithful, for my promises are unfolding, and my love for you is unshakable. In your weakness, my power is made perfect. When you come to me with humility, I lift you up with joy. Just as the potter molds the clay, so I shape your life, giving it form, purpose, and direction. I delight when you recognize me as your Father, your friend, and your God. I am always near, guiding you, shaping you into the masterpiece I designed you to be. Nothing is beyond my reach, and no moment of your life is unnoticed by me. Come before me with your requests, just as you would when you speak to me in prayer. Let your words reflect the faith and live within your heart. There is no force on this earth that can stop me from blessing you. My protection surrounds you like a mighty shield, and my holy mantle covers you with peace. I have placed strength in your hands, and my warrior angels stand ready to guard you against every attack of the enemy. You are never alone. My presence goes before you and stands behind you, securing your steps. Your future is safely held in my hands. No one else has the authority to shape your destiny, for I am the Almighty, the Sovereign God. My love for you is unshakable and everlasting. With patience and tenderness, I will fulfill my perfect will in your life. Rest in me, knowing that my timing is always right, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. I am leading you toward goodness, hope, and a future filled with my blessings. Tell me that you will believe. My dear child, I see your heart, your faith, and your unwavering perseverance. You have walked through challenges with courage, holding on to hope even when the road felt long and uncertain. Your faith is the faith of a champion, and it brings joy to my heart. Every step you take, every prayer you whisper, I hear it all. Know this: your persistence has not gone unnoticed, and soon the answer to your prayer will come. I delight in you. Your even in the waiting is precious beyond measure. You may not see all that I am doing, but I am always working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. What you have longed for is already in my hands, and at the perfect time, I will place it into your life with love and abundance. I do not delay without purpose. Every moment of waiting is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the blessing that is coming. Your faith is like a seed planted in rich, fertile soil. You have nurtured it with patience, and now it is about to bear fruit. Just as the earth responds to the warmth of the sun and the refreshing rain, your life will flourish under my care. Trust me when I say that nothing is wasted, not a single prayer, not a single tear. I hold them all close to my heart. Do not lose heart. The fulfillment of my promise is near. Keep your eyes on me, for I am leading you into a season of blessing, restoration, and joy. Soon, you will see what I have prepared for you, and it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. When others doubted, you stood firm. When the noise of the world tried to pull you away, you remained steadfast, listening to my voice above all else. That faithfulness has touched my heart, and I have already set my hand in motion on your behalf. What you have believed for will not delay, for I am faithful, and my promises never fail. Even when the world cannot see it, I have been working, preparing every detail to provide for you according to my perfect will. Not a single effort of yours is wasted. Every step of faith, every moment of trust has been seen and cherished. Your faith is like a shield, guarding you from fear and doubt, while my love surrounds you, keeping you in perfect peace. I see how you hold on to hope even in the midst of challenges, and I am moved by just as a loving father rejoices in the growth of his child, I rejoice in your faithfulness. I delight in seeing you lean on me, waiting for my help, and trusting in my protection. Do not grow weary, for the fulfillment of your desires is closer than you realize. There is no prayer I have overlooked, no faith that goes unnoticed. Soon, you will witness the unfolding of what you have long awaited. Your heart will overflow with joy and gratitude as you see my plans come to life in ways greater than you imagined. Keep believing, keep trusting, for my blessings are on their way, and my love for you is unshakable. Never forget that I am by your side, watching over every detail of your life. Even now, I am preparing you to receive the abundance of blessings that I have set aside just for you. My grace flows freely to those who walk in faith, hope, and love, to those who choose gratitude over complaint and praise over despair. My spirit dwells within the hearts of those who recognize that they cannot navigate this life alone and who surrender to my divine guidance. That person is you, whom I cherish beyond measure. I see the humility in your heart, shining like a lighthouse in the darkness. Your dependence on me is a precious gift, for it opens the doors to blessings beyond what you can imagine. You do not seek to stand in your own strength, but instead, you lean on my power, trusting in my wisdom rather than your own understanding. Every word of gratitude you speak is a testimony of your love for me, and it fills my heart with joy. I see your efforts, your quiet sacrifices, the moments you choose patience over frustration, kindness over resentment. These do not go unnoticed. Every time you choose love over fear, trust over doubt, you draw closer to me, and I am delighted in you. Because you acknowledge my hand in every aspect of your life, you are positioned to receive my favor and grace in abundance. My blessings are not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. I have prepared a path for you that is filled with my provision, my protection, and my love. Even when you do not yet see the outcome, I am moving in ways beyond your understanding. My plans for you are good, filled with hope, and a future that far exceeds what you can imagine. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am guiding you toward greater things. My plan: walk in my love, and watch as I unfold my perfect promises in your life. Rest in my presence, and know that you are never alone. I am working, orchestrating things for your good, even in the moments that seem uncertain. Surrender your worries to me, for I hold all things in my hands. You are safe, you are loved, and you are destined for the fullness of my blessings. Keep walking in faith, and soon you will see the beauty of all that I have prepared for you. Walk in the faith that lifts your spirit and strengthens your soul. This faith is not shaken by trials or uncertainties, for you have learned that I am your refuge in every storm. When you cling to me in trust, it fills my heart with joy. Do not allow anything or anyone to steal this confidence from you, for I honor those who seek me with sincerity. My Holy Spirit dwells within you, guiding your steps, filling you with peace, and renewing your strength day by day. Even when the road feels uncertain, know that I am leading you towards something far greater than you can imagine. Feel my presence surrounding you, embracing you in love, and filling your life with divine purpose. The peace I give is unlike anything the world can offer, a peace that surpasses all understanding. You are like a tree planted by streams of living water, deeply rooted in my love, bearing fruit in every season. Even in times of hardship, you will not wither, for I sustain you. When discouragement tries to settle in your heart, my grace is always enough for you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and I will never fail to provide the help you need. You have entrusted your battles to me, and that means everything to me. I carry your burdens, transforming them into testimonies of my power and love. The sorrows you once held are becoming stepping stones to greater blessings. Every word of thanksgiving that leaves your lips is a key that unlocks new doors of opportunity and breakthrough. You do not need to possess perfect faith. You only need to trust me sincerely, and that is exactly what I see in you. Keep your heart open to my leading, for I am working in ways beyond what you can see. Stay faithful, for my promises are unfolding, and my love for you is unshakable. In your weakness, my power is made perfect. When you come to me with humility, I lift you up with joy. Just as the potter molds the clay, so I shape your life, giving it form, purpose, and direction. I delight when you recognize me as your Father, your friend, and your God. I am always near, guiding you, shaping you into the masterpiece I designed you to be. Nothing is beyond my reach, and no moment of your life is unnoticed by me. Come before me with your requests, just as you would when you speak to me in prayer. Let your words reflect the faith and live within your heart. There is no force on this earth that can stop me from blessing you. My protection surrounds you like a mighty shield, and my holy mantle covers you with peace. I have placed strength in your hands, and my warrior angels stand ready to guard you against every attack of the enemy. You are never alone. My presence goes before you and stands behind you, securing your steps. Your future is safely held in my hands. No one else has the authority to shape your destiny, for I am the Almighty, the Sovereign God. My love for you is unshakable and everlasting. With patience and tenderness, I will fulfill my perfect will in your life. Rest in me, knowing that my timing is always right, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. I am leading you toward goodness, hope, and a future filled with my blessings. Tell me that you will believe, that you will no longer let the words of others weigh you down. The whispers of doubt and gossip will be carried away by the wind, never to harm you again. Tomorrow, you will rise in renewed strength, and the sorrow that once burdened your heart will fade. Despair will no longer hold you captive, for my love is greater. Open your heart to me and close your ears to the distractions of the world. My presence is your refuge, and my love will sustain you forever. There are those who try to shape your destiny, but hear my voice above all others. I love you in ways beyond measure. Let my love fill your heart with courage and confidence, so that your emotions are not swayed by the fleeting opinions of others. Before giving weight to their words, I know you intimately. I see the purity of your heart, the strength within you, and the purpose I have set before you. Nothing spoken against you can alter the plans I have designed for your life. Surround yourself with those who truly love you, the ones I have placed in your life to uplift and encourage you. Your time is precious. Seek me, serve me, and cherish the moments with those who genuinely care for you. Do not waste your energy on those who seek to undermine you. Their words hold no power unless you allow them to. Guard your heart, and do not surrender the joy I have given you to those who wish to trample on it. I am your shield, your protector, and nothing formed against you will stand. Those who rise against you believe you are unguarded, but they are blind to the truth. I am your refuge. I stand before you, behind you, and beside you, ensuring that no false accusation, no slander, and no attack will prosper. Do not dwell on the lies spoken by others, for their words will wither like grass in the wind. Instead, fix your gaze upon me, and let my voice be the one that defines you. My love is unshakable. My plans for you are unstoppable, and my protection over you is unwavering. For I am always with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and leading you into the fullness of my blessings. I am filling you with strength to focus on my word, to engage in things that nourish your soul, and to use your energy to bring joy to those you love. There are many who have stood by you through seasons of joy and hardship, and I have placed them in your life as a reflection of my love. But beyond them, there are also those in great need, and I am calling you to be a beacon of hope. I will use you to be a blessing in your city, to be a living example of justice, integrity, and compassion. You will guide others to me, and that is why I am lifting you up, equipping you with encouragement and strength, so that you may be a vessel overflowing with my blessings. Through you, I will perform wonders. I ask you to walk forward in faith without fear. Do not be afraid of the trials ahead, for I am with you. I see your heart, and I know the sorrow that burdens you. I know the ache of loneliness, the sting of betrayal, the weight of abandonment. When those you love turn away, forgetting the moments shared, I see your tears. I understand, for I too was rejected, spat upon, falsely accused, and crucified. I wept as tears streamed down my face. Agony gripped my body as drops of blood fell from my forehead. But even in my suffering, I chose to press forward. I had to. I willingly gave my life for you. I came into this world to offer my body in torment, my hands and feet pierced by cruel, filthy nails. Those wounds remain as an eternal reminder of the world's rejection of true forgiveness and pure, holy love. But they are also a testimony of my victory, of the depth of my love for you. Do not carry fear in your heart. Walk in the confidence that I have overcome the world. Let my love be your strength, your shield, and your guiding light. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into a life of purpose, filled with my presence, my miracles, and my unwavering love. Take courage, for I am with you in every step, in every moment of uncertainty, and in every trial. You are not alone, and you never will be. My presence surrounds you like a fortress, shielding you from harm and guiding you toward my perfect will. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When doubts try to creep in, let my voice be louder than any fear. You were made for more than you realize, and I am calling you into a life of significance, filled with my divine favor and endless grace. Even when you cannot see the full picture, I am working behind the scenes, aligning every detail for your good. Every struggle you have faced is not in vain. I am using it to shape you into the person I created you to be. Your story is not over. In fact, it is just beginning. Walk forward with faith, knowing that I hold your future in my hands. Nothing can separate you from my love, and no obstacle can stand against my plans for you. Keep moving, keep believing, and watch as I unfold my blessings in ways you never imagined. You are never alone. I am here, beside you, every moment of every day. I have never abandoned you, nor will I ever turn away. I need you to understand this. It was not I who brought you pain. I too have known suffering, and I walk with you through every hardship. You love deeply, pouring your heart into those around you, giving without hesitation, sacrificing without complaint. Yet, so often, your love is not returned in the way you long for. But take heart, for I see you. I know your sacrifices, your silent tears, your unspoken prayers. You and I, we share the same heart, one that gives selflessly, one that loves beyond measure. You have given so much to those you hold dear. You have shown them kindness, generosity, and unwavering devotion. Yet their eyes do not always recognize the depth of your love. They do not always acknowledge the sacrifices you make. But I do. I see the weight you carry, the silent burdens you bear for the sake of others. You are walking a path of selfless love, and though it may seem lonely, you are never alone. I am with you, holding you, strengthening you, preparing you for something far greater than you can see. I know your heart, and I know that you give without expecting anything in return. Your love is pure, untainted by selfish motives. That is why I have prepared something special for you. Though others may overlook your kindness, I have seen every act of love, every quiet moment of surrender, every instance where you chose to give rather than receive. Blessed are you, for your heart has wept, yet you have continued to love. I have a reward for your suffering, a treasure beyond anything this world can offer. I have prepared a crown for you, not of gold and jewels, but of life and joy eternal. I will place in your hands blessings beyond what you have dreamed, and I will fill your heart with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not grow weary in your love. Keep giving, keep loving, keep trusting in me. Your faithfulness is not forgotten, and your reward is coming. Rest in my presence, knowing that I hold you in the palm of my hand, and I will never let you go. You are worthy of the blessings I am about to pour into your life. The dreams you thought were lost will be revived, and soon you will rejoice in the beautiful harvest that is coming. The rejection and selfishness of those around you will not remain forever. I will move in their hearts and transform them. I will intervene in ways beyond human understanding, revealing to them that true peace and abundance come from love, wisdom, and humility. They will come to see the light that shines within you and will learn to embrace the same love you have given so freely. I see the tears you have shed in silence, the burdens you have carried without complaint. I have watched as you continued to show kindness, even when it was not returned. But I tell you now that none of your sacrifices have gone unnoticed. I am preparing a season of joy for you, a time of restoration and renewal. Every seed you have planted in faith, every you from harm and filling your heart with joy. You are abundantly blessed, not because of what you have done, but because of who I am. My will for you is goodness, abundance, and joy. Do not let fear steal the blessings I have prepared for you. Keep your heart open, your faith unwavering, and your spirit strong. I am with you always, leading you into greater things. Take my hand, and let me guide you into the fullness of my promises. No one will ever snatch you from my hands. You are safe in my embrace, covered by my love, and held securely in my grace. That is why I want you to. My promises once again and receive, without hesitation or excuse, the beautiful gift of freedom I have prepared for you. You need it, you long for it, and you deserve it, not because of anything you have done, but because I have called you my own. My love for you is limitless, and my plans for you are filled with hope and purpose. You do not walk this path alone. I go before you, making the way clear, and I walk beside you, holding your hand through every moment of uncertainty. I long to see you flourish, to embrace the blessings I have set aside just for you. Open your heart and allow my peace to flood every corner of your soul. I will guide you precisely to where I want you to be, leading you with a firm yet gentle hand toward the place I have prepared for you. If I correct you along the way, do not be discouraged, for it is a sign of my love. I discipline and refine those whom I cherish, shaping them for greater things. If at times I seem strict, it is only because I see your incredible potential. I know what you are capable of, and I want to see you rise into the fullness of who I created you to be. You have been chosen for a reason. There is a divine calling upon your life, and I will not let you walk this path alone. When you feel lost, I am your compass, always pointing you back to my love. Every detour, every obstacle is an opportunity for you to grow, to strengthen your faith, and to my divine timing. You are strong, you are courageous, you are resilient. I have placed within you a spirit of perseverance, a fire that cannot be extinguished by trials or the words of those who do not understand your journey. Do not give up. Do not let the opinions of others weigh you down. I know you in ways no one else ever could. I see the depths of your heart, the dreams you have yet to speak aloud, and the battles you fight in silence. And I tell you this, you have within you everything you need to overcome. You have my strength, my wisdom, and my unwavering support. Every tear you have shed, I have collected. Every prayer you have whispered, I have heard. Nothing you have gone through has been in vain. I am using it all for your good, shaping you into a vessel of light and testimony. Ignore the voices that speak against you, for they hold no power over your destiny. My loyalty to you is infinite, my love is unshakable, and my promises are everlasting. Keep walking forward with faith, knowing that I am with you, guiding your steps and opening doors no one can shut. Do not allow fear to rob you of the joy I have prepared. The road ahead is filled with promise, and I am laying the foundation for the blessings you have been waiting for. With each step, you are drawing closer to the life I have destined for you, one filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. The best is yet to come, and watch as I lead you into a future more beautiful than you can imagine. Let your heart be steadfast, your spirit be bold, and your faith be unshakable, for I am the Lord your God, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Release the weight of negativity and embrace each day with faith, joy, and confidence. Let yourself be completely immersed in my love and peace. Do you know why you have come across this message? Because I love you, and I want you to be reminded of my presence. Right now I am wrapping you in my embrace, holding you close so that you may feel the depth of my eternal, sweet, and wonderful love. You are already beginning to let go of the burdens that have clouded your mind, the pain that has weighed on your heart. My words are reaching you, bringing healing and renewal. Where there was sadness, I will replace it with a joy that overflows, with a peace that surpasses all understanding. I see you every moment. There is never a second when my eyes are not upon you. My love for you does not waver, it only continues to grow. It is my desire to shelter you, to guide you, to help you understand the truth of my promises. That is why I continue to send these words to you, speaking life and hope into your spirit. I'm doing everything to help you see yourself through my eyes, beloved, chosen, and deeply cherished. Your thoughts, your fears, and even your doubts matter to me. I long for you to experience the transformation that my love brings, to see your life through the lens of faith rather than fear. You can change. You are not bound to the struggles of yesterday. My divine love has the power to renew your spirit, to reshape your perspective, and to lift you into the fullness of my purpose for your life. But I need you to take a step of faith. You must believe, not just in me, but in what I can do through you. Let go of hesitation, and I am leading you towards something greater than you have imagined. My love is more than enough to carry you, to strengthen you, and to bring you into a new season of joy. Stand firm in my promises, for I will never leave you, and I will never fail you. It means nothing for me to speak to you with love if you do not receive the truth I am offering. Today I ask you to take a step of faith. Give yourself a chance. Speak these words with conviction. God has the power to transform my life, to remove my loneliness and sorrow, to reignite my passion for living. Stand up, declare it with strength, and let these words take root in your heart. Say it again. Feel my presence stirring within you. Today you can change. Today you can embrace the fullness of my love. Hold on to me, your heavenly Father, and my power to renew your spirit. Do not hesitate, for my love is unending, and my grace is sufficient to carry you through every challenge you face. I am working in you even now. I am breaking the chains of addiction and tearing away harmful habits. I am pulling out the thoughts that have weighed you down, replacing them with peace, clarity, and hope. Depression will no longer hold you captive, for I am shattering its grip with my power. I am cleansing you, renewing you, and filling your heart with emotions that are beautiful, pure, and life-giving. This moment is not a coincidence. This is my truth reaching you, my love calling you back to wholeness. My plans for you are greater than you can imagine, and I will guide you to a place of joy, purpose, and deep fulfillment. Open your heart, and you will feel it. You will see it. As you move through this day, my divine touch will be evident in the smallest details. I am everywhere, surrounding you with my presence, reminding you that you are never alone. You will find me in the warmth of the sunlight, in the stillness of a gentle breeze, in the quiet whispers of peace that settle within your soul. I am welcoming you with open arms, embracing you with tenderness, filling every empty space with my comfort. Let go of fear and doubt, and step into the joy of knowing that I am with you always, guiding you toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. Trust in me completely. Do not allow the weight of past mistakes to keep you from embracing the future I have set before you. Each day is a new beginning, filled with endless opportunities to grow in faith and in love. Walk forward with boldness, knowing that I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will witness miracles unfolding before you. I am your strength, your protector, your ever-present help in times of need. With every breath you take, my love for you is unshakable, and my promises will never fail. I want you to truly live, to reclaim the dreams you once thought were lost. I am breathing new life into your spirit, filling you with the strength to forgive yourself and break free from the burdens that have weighed you down. No longer will you be held captive by regret or fear. I will lift you up, renewing your confidence so that you may seek and find true, meaningful friendships. I will remove from your path those who secretly wish you harm, those who pretend to love you, but only seek to take advantage of your kindness. You are precious to me, and I will not allow deception or confusion to hold you any longer. I am giving you a new beginning, a fresh start filled with hope and purpose. But once again, I ask you, believe it. Do not seek validation from those who oppress you. Do not look to those who undermine your worth for approval. Instead, surround yourself with those who uplift you, who encourage you, who help you grow into the person I created you to be. My heavenly armies encamp around you, guarding your every step, but you too must choose to never look back. Let go of the past and embrace the future I have designed for you. Every moment you spend looking back keeps you from stepping into the incredible blessings I have prepared for you. What I have ahead is far greater than what you leave behind. If you have faith, if you truly believe in my promises, step forward with boldness. Forget the past. Release the guilt that lingers in your mind. I have already forgiven your sins, and I ask you now to extend that same forgiveness to yourself. Make the choice to also forgive those who have wronged you. I know it is not easy, but I am with you every step of the way. My grace will sustain you, my love will guide you, and my strength will uphold you. Even when it feels difficult, know that I am working behind the scenes, shaping your path and filling your days with purpose. Lean into me, for I will be your refuge and source of strength. And if others refuse to forgive you, if they continue to bring up your past and use it against you, hear my words, walk away. Do not let their bitterness imprison you. Move forward with confidence, with faith, with the certainty that I am leading you into a future filled with peace and purpose. Do not turn back, for what lies ahead is greater than anything you leave behind. The road I have prepared for you is filled with new opportunities, new joys, and a deeper understanding of my love. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking with you, clearing the path, removing obstacles, and setting your feet on solid ground. Keep your eyes on me, and I will carry you into a life of freedom, joy, and unshakable love. Let my voice be the one that defines you. Do not let the opinions of others dictate your worth. You are my masterpiece, created with care and intention. I have written your story, and every chapter ahead will be filled with my presence, my blessings, and my endless love. Stand firm in faith, hold on to my promises, and move forward in the confidence that I am with you always, leading you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. I will touch the hearts of those who have wronged you, stirring within them a deep awareness of the pain they have caused. In my perfect time, they will see, they will understand, and they will repent. But you must keep moving forward. Do not let your heart linger in past wounds, for I am bringing you into a season of renewal, joy, and boundless opportunities. Great blessings are on their way, waiting just beyond the horizon, more abundant than you can imagine. Look ahead with expectation, for as far as your eyes can see, that is how far I will take you. My blessings will extend beyond what you have imagined, beyond what you have dared to hope for. I am the God of limitless possibilities, and I have set no boundaries on your potential. Do not limit yourself, for I do not limit you. Age is not a barrier in my kingdom. Do not deny yourself a new beginning simply because you no longer feel young. Remove those doubts from your mind, for I am the God who renews and restores. My power is not bound by time, nor is it confined by human limitations. With me, all things are possible. I have written your future, and it is filled with hope, purpose, and an overflowing abundance of my love and grace. Reject the lies that whisper that your best days are behind you, that your strength has faded, that there is nothing left for you to accomplish. Those are the words of fear, not faith. Here is the truth. I am your Father. I am your God. My power is supernatural beyond what you can comprehend. When I fill you with new strength, I refresh your spirit, and I set your feet on solid ground. My presence within you is greater than any weakness you may feel. My love has the power to renew your energy, to lift your heart from despair, and to grant you the courage to move forward with confidence. You are not defined by what is behind you, but by the promises I have placed before you. Every setback has been a setup for a greater victory. Do you believe this, my child? Then hold on to that belief with unwavering faith. I am working in your life, that I am shaping you for something extraordinary. Only those who truly trust in me will experience the fullness of this blessing. But those who seek the approval of the world, who follow the shifting voices of doubt and negativity, are rejecting not only my promises, but also the eternal and abundant life I long to give them. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others, for they do not hold your destiny. I do. Stand firm in my truth. Walk boldly in my love. Know that I am with you, guiding you into the beautiful future I have prepared just for you. The days ahead are brighter than you can see now, and every step you take with me leads to a life overflowing with my goodness and grace. Your blessing begins today. Rise with courage and determination, for I am with you. If the world has taken opportunities from you, know that I have come to restore all that was lost. I am the giver of life, the one who redeems what the enemy has stolen. Do not look back in regret. Instead, fix your eyes on what I am doing now. I will pour out my favor upon you, multiplying your blessings as you fill your heart with my powerful word. Let it take root deep within you, strengthening your spirit and renewing your mind. I will nourish you with sweetness like honey to restore your body, and I will fill your soul with the finest wheat, divine sustenance that will awaken new dreams and a greater sense of purpose within you. Do not let your days pass in emptiness, longing for what once was. From this day forward, wake up each morning with expectation, seeking my presence before anything else. Come to me, absorb my word, and let it shape your thoughts, guide your actions, and prepare you for the blessings I have already set in motion. Bring your prayers before me, speak to me as a child speaks to their loving father. I delight in hearing your voice, in walking with you through every moment of your day. As you draw near to me, I will fill you with strength, wisdom, and the confidence to step boldly into the opportunities I have prepared for you. Doors will open where before there were only walls, and you will walk into new seasons of grace and abundance. Stand firm in faith, for today marks the beginning of something extraordinary. My hand is upon you. My love surrounds you, and my promises will never fail. Your future, your path, your steps, your destiny, your life, your health, your family, and your plans. Everything is in my hands. I hold every moment of your life with care, and I am working all things for your good. If you will stand firm through every storm, anchored in my love and strengthened by my presence. Cast aside your anxiety, for you were never meant to carry it alone. Joy will return to your life like the dawn after a long night, bringing renewed hope and purpose. Today I have come to tell you, be ready, prepare yourself, because when your blessing arrives, do not hesitate, do not let it pass you by. It is yours to receive, a gift I have prepared especially for you. I am declaring new and better times for you. I desire that you prosper in all things, just as your soul prospers and flourishes in my presence. I am filling you with wisdom, so that you may use it wisely. There are important decisions ahead, but do not rely solely on the voices around you. Seek my guidance, for I have the final word. I alone can lead you on the right path, and I will never steer you wrong. My plans for you are higher than your own, and I am guiding you toward a future filled with abundance, peace, and fulfillment. My word has been waiting for you all along. Go today. Open your Bible once more. Read with the same hunger and passion for me that you once had. Let my word revive your spirit and illuminate your path. I know there have been many things that discouraged you. You have felt unheard, as though your prayers disappeared into silence. You questioned if I was still with you, if I had turned away. But my promise has never changed. I am with you always, even to the very end of time. My love has never wavered, nor have I forsaken you for even a moment. When you call, I listen. When you seek, you will find me. I have never been distant, and I have never abandoned you. I have been by your side, whispering words of comfort, waiting for you to rest in my presence and my unfailing love. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Wherever you go, I will be with you. Even if those you love walk away, even if relationships fade, I will never abandon you. My love is steadfast, enduring beyond the trials of this world. I walk beside you in every moment, in every breath. When you feel ashamed, when you want to hide from me, know that my spirit still surrounds you. I see you, I know you, and I love you with an everlasting love. My presence is your refuge, your shelter, and your guide. And let my peace fill your heart. Let my love be the foundation of your life, the anchor for your soul. I am with you, now and always, leading you into a future filled with hope, promise, and my unshakable love. Do not let fear steal your joy or doubt shake your faith. I am moving in your life in ways you do not yet see. Keep your heart open to my voice, for I am speaking to you through every sunrise, through every moment of stillness, and through the love that surrounds you. My plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am guiding you into a life overflowing with my goodness and grace. Hold on to me, and I will carry you through every season with my strength and everlasting love. I am here. You know this now, deep within your heart. I will never leave you, and I will never stop loving you. My promise to you is eternal, sealed with my own blood, unbreakable by anything in this world or beyond. Let these words take root in your soul, for in the days ahead, you will need to them. When life feels overwhelming, when uncertainty creeps into your mind, come to me. Do not hide, do not run, for there is no need. It is my deepest desire to rescue you, no matter where you are or what you are facing. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. I long to be the peace that stills your heart, the whisper of reassurance when doubt tries to settle in, and the unshakable foundation on which you stand. At the first sign of discouragement, at the first whisper of doubt, remind yourself of this truth. I love you with all my heart. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. When you pray, I listen. When you call, I answer. You will need me, and when that moment comes, draw near to me with confidence. Do not let fear steal your faith, and do not allow worry to rob you of your hope. My faithfulness is unshakable, my love is constant, and I am always ready to help you. I see your heart, and I know its sincerity. I see the love you have for me, and it moves me. You are precious in my sight, and I delight in walking this journey with you. There is nothing you could do to change my love for you. Even when you stumble, even when you feel distant, my love remains. My arms are always open, ready to embrace you, restore you, and strengthen you for what lies ahead. I know exactly how you feel. I understand your burdens, your struggles, your silent tears. That is why I have come to lift your spirit, to fill you with the strength to rise again, to help you take another step forward in faith. Do not let the weight of yesterday hold you back from the blessings I have prepared for your tomorrow. Each new day is an opportunity to step further into my grace, to walk boldly in the purpose I have set before you. Your past does not define you. My love does. Your mistakes do not limit you. My mercy redeems you. Do not be afraid to dream again, to hope again, to believe again. What I have in store for you is beyond what you can imagine. Keep moving forward, for I am with you every step of the way. My love will never fail you, and my presence will never leave you. Even in the quiet moments when you wonder if I am near, I am right beside you, whispering peace into your soul. Rest in me and know that you are held in the arms of the one who loves you beyond measure. Look forward with hope, for the best is yet to come. Every promise I have spoken over your life is still alive. My plans for you are good, and my purpose for you is certain. Hold tightly to me, and I will lead you into a future filled with joy, restoration, and unending love. Take my hand now. Hold on tightly, for I am with you and I will never let you go. I long to see the desire in your heart to remain under my protection, resting in the shelter of my endless love. Do not let discouragement cloud your vision or steal your joy. Open your heart and receive my love. Love that flows like a river of living water from my throne straight into your soul. I am right here, beside you, watching over you with tenderness, smiling upon you with peace beyond understanding. You are never alone, never forgotten. My love surrounds you, lifting you higher, strengthening you for the journey ahead. You are rising up, and you will rise even higher. You will stand firm in my promises, leaving behind the weight of sadness and discouragement. No longer will the words of others hold you captive. You have a purpose, a calling that is greater than what you see now. There are people who need you. Wisdom and love that I have placed within you. You are my vessel, and through my word will bring hope to those who are lost. Recognize the immeasurable value I have given you, the strength I have placed inside you. You were never meant to remain on the ground, never meant to be trapped in the pain of yesterday. Rise, walk with confidence, for I have set you free. You are no longer a prisoner of those who humiliated you, no longer bound by the chains of defeat. You belong to me, and I have called you to live in victory. Your head, step forward with faith, and embrace the future I have prepared for you. Your life is not over, in fact, just beginning. There is so much more ahead, so many blessings waiting for you to receive. Follow my voice, watch as I lead you into a season of joy and unshakable peace. There will always be those who seek to remind you of your past, pointing out your flaws and mistakes, hoping to convince you that you are unworthy. But listen to my voice above all others. I did not choose you based on your past or your outward appearance. My eyes search the earth for hearts that are willing, hearts that receive my blessings with gratitude, hearts that still believe in my promises with the pure faith of a child. I have seen your heart, and I delight in your trust, in the way you cling to my word, believing that everything I have spoken will come to pass. You are one of my chosen ones, set apart for a greater purpose. I delight in your faith and in the way you carry yourself. But if you continue to doubt your worth, you are turning your back on the truth of who you are in me. I have called you to more than a life of insecurity and fear. I will bless you beyond your expectations. I will work miracles in your life, and through you, I will bring hope to many. You are not meant to live in the shadows of doubt, but to shine with the light of my presence. When weariness, fear, or uncertainty attempt to return, stand firm in my promises. Who you are, my chosen one, Your future is in my hands, and nothing can take it from you. Do not let the words of the envious take root in your mind. Their opinions hold no weight compared to my truth. When others fail to see your worth, I am opening their eyes. You are precious to me, valuable beyond measure. Your presence is a gift to those around you, even if they do not yet recognize it. In time, they will see the goodness I have placed within you. They will no longer judge you through the lens of your past, but will witness my presence in your life. I will bring honor where there was once rejection. I will lift you up in due time. Hold on to me, walk in my truth, and know that my love for you is eternal. Do not allow your mind to dwell on the past, for I am doing something new in your life. Let go of the burdens that once weighed you down, for I have already redeemed you. What once seemed impossible is now within reach, because you are walking in my favor. The days of rejection and sorrow are fading, making way for a season of restoration and joy. The more you will see my power unfold in your life. I am moving in ways you cannot yet see, opening doors that no one can shut, making a way where there was once no path. Stay close to me, and do not be afraid of the journey ahead. Even if the road seems uncertain, I am guiding your every step. My timing, for I know the perfect moment to reveal my plans for you. Every trial you have endured has prepared you for this very moment. Your faith has not gone unnoticed, and your perseverance has not been in vain. I am working all things for your good. Know this, my child, you are loved beyond measure. You are cherished in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Hold on to my promises, walk boldly in my truth, and watch as I lead you into a life filled with purpose, joy, and the fullness of my love. Let me see your face filled with joy and renewed strength. Feel the stirring in your heart as my words wash over you, bringing light into the places that once felt dark. Even if you do not feel it yet, believe in faith, and soon joy will overflow in your life and in your home. My supernatural power is already at work, moving in ways beyond what you can see. Hold on to my promises and declare with confidence that you believe in all I am doing for you. I have not forgotten you, and I never will. Every prayer you have lifted, every tear you have shed, I have seen. I am answering in ways greater than you imagined. Every force that rises against you will fall in shame. I love you, and I do not make mistakes. My plans for you are woven with purpose, every detail carefully orchestrated for your good. I see what you cannot, and I am turning every difficulty, every setback, into something glorious. I am your defender, standing between you and every attack. When the enemy whispers lies of fear and doubt, listen to my voice instead. I am the one who called you, who chose you, who has already written victory over your life. Soon, you will step forward victorious, carrying blessings so abundant that others will take notice. But do not let their opinions concern you. Your blessings are a testimony of my faithfulness. What I have prepared for you is beyond human understanding, a future filled with my goodness and grace. For you, there is no defeat. When I speak, my words do not return void. So when I say that things will get better, trust me, because I do not fail. Every challenge you have faced has been preparing you for the outpouring of my favor. The waiting, the struggles, the unanswered questions, all of it has been shaping you into the person I designed you to be. Do not grow weary, for you are on the edge of breakthrough. Do not let negativity take root in your heart. Do not be shaken by the words of those who desire to see you fall. They do not hold your destiny, I do. Their words are temporary, but my promises are eternal. Let me say it again so you never forget. Nothing and no one will defeat you. I have surrounded you with my presence like a mighty shield. I have placed my favor upon you, and no force in this world can take away what I have decreed. My love upholds you, and my promises will never fail. Walk forward in faith, for your victory is already assured. The doors that seemed locked will open. The burdens that felt unbearable will lift. The dreams you thought were lost will come alive again. I am the God of restoration, and I am making all things new. So lift your head. Let my peace fill you. Let my strength renew you. The best is yet to come. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep walking with me, and you will see the wonders I have in store for you. I want you to walk in unwavering faith, to stand with absolute confidence, knowing that every battle has already been won in my name. Your enemies have no power over you, for I have already gone before you, ensuring their defeat before they even rise against you. But do not fall into their traps. Do not let your heart be weighed down by fear or bitterness. Instead, seek me in prayer each morning, placing my love. Let my presence surround you, filling you with peace and freeing you from the burdens that trouble your mind. I am with you, and I will never forsake you. You are never alone, for my love is your shield, my strength your foundation, and my wisdom your guide. You will triumph. I am the one who declares it. You already know who I am. I am your God, your heavenly Father, your friend, your Creator, your Shepherd, your King, your Deliverer. I hold your life in my hands, and nothing can take you from me. Do not be discouraged by the trials before you, for they are only stepping stones to greater blessings. Each challenge is an opportunity for you to grow in faith, to see my power at work, to witness miracles unfold before your very eyes. I know the weight you have carried, the prayers you have whispered in the quiet of the night, the moments when you wondered if I was listening. I have heard every word, and I have seen every tear. Do not give up, for your story is far from over. I am writing a new chapter, one filled with my glory and favor, one where your struggles are transformed into testimonies of victory. Keep studying my word, for it is the foundation upon which your life must be built. I will inscribe my promises upon your heart and mind, promises that bring peace, healing, and restoration. My words will reignite the fire within you, reviving the dreams I planted in you long ago, dreams that you thought were lost, but have merely been waiting for their appointed time. Do not let doubt or weariness steal the joy of what is to come. When doubt whispers lies, silence it with my truth. When the enemy tells you that you are not strong enough, I am your strength. When fear tries to take hold, my perfect love casts out all fear. Hold on to my promises, and you will see them come to life in ways you never expected. I am setting things in order, aligning everything for your good. I am shifting circumstances, removing obstacles that have hindered your success, opening doors that no one can shut, and clearing the path before you. Even now I am resolving conflicts, making a way where there was none, turning what seemed impossible into a testimony of my faithfulness. But yes, challenges will come, and the enemy will try to shake your faith. When those moments arise, cling to my word. Stand firm in my truth. Do not waver, for I am your strength. I will send my angels to guard you, my spirit to guide you, and my wisdom to light your path. You do not need to fight alone, for I am your defender, your protector, and the one who goes before you in battle. Your breakthrough is near, your blessings are unfolding, and my favor is resting upon you. My timing is perfect, even when you do not understand it. Walk boldly in my presence, for I am leading you into a future filled with victory, joy, and abundant life. The plans I have for you are greater than anything you could have imagined, for I have called you to a life of purpose, a life overflowing with my grace. My love for you is unshakable. My promises are eternal, and my presence is with you always. Stand strong, for the best is yet to come. Believe me when I say that I will fight for you. I will stand against every force that rises against you, and I will give you victory. But you must leave it all in my hands. I am your defender, that I am watching over you and your children, shielding you from harm. I will send my angels to surround you, to lift you up so that your feet will not stumble. You do not need to carry this burden alone. I am here, and I will not fail you. Even in the moments when you feel overwhelmed, when fear tries to creep in, remind yourself that my strength is greater than any opposition. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you like a shield. I have seen every injustice you have endured. I have witnessed the tears you have shed in silence. They have closed doors in your face, denied you opportunities, dismissed your efforts, and taken from you what you worked so hard to achieve. But listen to me, my child. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart. Instead, pray for them. Pray that their hearts may be softened, that they may recognize the harm they have done, that they may turn away from their ways and seek me. Do not allow resentment to weigh you down, for I am the God of justice, and I will restore what has been lost. You are not forgotten, nor are you forsaken. Every act of kindness, every sacrifice, and every moment you chose to walk in faith instead of fear has been seen by me. And I am faithful to bring restoration to you. If you feel weak, call upon me. If you feel like giving up, cry out to me. I will lift you up and remind you that you are never alone. You will be blessed the moment you open your lips and say with love, "My God, I need you." When you seek me with your whole heart, you will find me, and I will reveal to you my deep and everlasting love. Do not let discouragement take hold of your spirit. Do not listen to the voices that tell you that I have forgotten you. My love for you is eternal, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future beyond what you can see. Hold on, for I am working even now, orchestrating every detail of your life for good. I will never leave you. My blessings are not for a moment, but for a lifetime, today, tomorrow, and forever. Do not be afraid, for I am your solution, your answer, the key to every problem you face. There is no situation too difficult for me, no burden too heavy for my hands to carry. You do not have to figure it all out on your own. I am your helper, your provider, your protector. Bring me your prayer requests, your dreams, your worries. I will take them all and give you rest. The victory is already yours. You are, and I will always be here, guiding you, strengthening you, and surrounding you with my endless love. Keep moving forward, keep trusting, keep believing, for greater things are yet to come. I will lead you to green pastures and guide you along paths of righteousness. You will lack nothing, for I am your shepherd, and I am faithful to provide for you. This truth is already written on your heart, and you have heard my voice reminding you time and time again. I am with you, always watching over you, ensuring that your every need is met. No matter what you face, no matter how uncertain the road ahead may seem, you will never be alone or forsaken. Even in the darkest valleys, my light will guide you. Even when fear tries to grip your heart, my love will sustain you. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my care. I see the concerns that weigh heavy on your heart, the questions about your future, the worries about your job, your livelihood, the decisions that press upon you like an unshakable burden. You fear losing the very means that sustain you, afraid that the foundation beneath you might crumble. But hear my words, my child. I am your provider. I am the one who holds your future in my hands. Before you even ask, I know what you need. Before you even worry, I have already made a way. The plans I have for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Do not look at the storms around you. Fix your eyes on me. I am working behind the scenes, preparing blessings that will exceed your expectations. Trust in me with all your heart. Release your fears and lean on my promises, for I will never fail you. The resources of this world may shift and change, but I remain constant. The systems of man may falter, but my provision is never-ending. I do not bless you sparingly, I bless you abundantly. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will bring forth opportunities that align with my perfect will for you. The delays you have faced were not denials, they were moments of preparation. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of waiting has been seen by me, and nothing has been in vain. Do not place your trust in temporary things. Place your eternal source of strength and supply. I am the well that never runs dry, the fountain of life that refreshes your soul. Let go of your anxious thoughts. Do not let the weight of worry steal your joy or rob you of your peace. Fix your eyes on me, for I am your rock and your refuge. When you place your future in my hands, you will walk in peace. Even in the moments when you cannot see the outcome, walk by faith, knowing that I am directing your steps. Every path I lead you on is filled with purpose, even if you do not yet understand it. My ways are higher than yours. My thoughts are beyond your comprehension, but my love for you is steadfast and unshakable. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. I am with you in every season, through every challenge, through every moment of joy and sorrow. My presence surrounds you like a shield, and my love covers you like a warm embrace. Rest in me. Embrace my guidance and watch as I unfold my perfect plan in your life. Do not be afraid to dream again, to hope again, to believe again. I am the God of restoration, the one who turns mourning into joy, the one who brings beauty from ashes. You are safe in my care, and I will always provide for you. Stand firm in faith, walk boldly in my promises, and watch as I do great and mighty things in your life. Are you afraid of rejection? Do you worry that others will deny you opportunities or try to trap you with their words? Do you feel overwhelmed because malicious tongues have united against you, speaking lies and plotting harm? But listen to me. I tell you again, and I remind you once more, do not be afraid. My power is far greater than any force that rises against you. No matter how fierce the opposition, I am your protector, your defender, your unshakable refuge. Nothing formed against you will prosper, for I go before you preparing the way, and I stand behind you as your rear guard. Do not fear those who seem important, nor the cowards who spend their days scheming, looking for ways to discourage and tear you down. They carefully choose their words to insult and discredit you, seeking to destroy the good work I have begun in you. But their efforts will come to nothing, for I am the one who upholds you. I have called you, I have anointed you, and no one can take away what I have placed in your hands. What I have decreed over your life will come to pass, despite the efforts of those who oppose you. Their whispers cannot undo my promises, and their plots cannot change my will. Stand firm in my presence and let my peace guard your heart. Their words may try to shake you, but my truth will sustain you. They may gather against you, but they will not prevail. Keep your eyes on me, and do not let their negativity take root in your soul. You belong to me, and my plans for you are unshakable. Walk in my light, and watch as I turn every attack into a testimony of my power and faithfulness. When they try to harm you, I will raise you up even higher. When they try to silence you, I will make your voice resound with strength and purpose. I will strengthen you, and I will lift you up. For you are, and I am always with you. Even in moments of deep pain, I am near. Even when you cannot see how I am working, I am moving behind the scenes, aligning everything according to my perfect will. Do not fight these battles alone. Hand them over to me. I will fight for you, and I will bring you victory in ways beyond your imagination. What you see as a setback, I see as a setup for something greater. What you perceive as rejection, I will transform into redirection toward my best for you. So hold your head high and walk forward with confidence. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are protected by my mighty hand. Do not allow fear to dictate your decisions. Do not let doubt steal the joy I have placed within you. My presence surrounds you like a shield, and my love will sustain you through every trial. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep pressing on, for your best days are ahead, and I am leading you into a future filled with my goodness, my provision, and my unshakable peace. Wherever you are right now, pause for a moment. Let yourself breathe in the stillness. Close your eyes, quiet your thoughts, and simply rest in my presence. You don't need to find the perfect words, nor do you need to speak many prayers. Just be still and listen. My voice is speaking deep within you, reaching the places you have long kept hidden, uncovering wounds that still ache, burdens that linger in the shadows of your heart, the ones that wake you in the middle of the night, the silent battles you fight alone, the doubts that cloud your mind with confusion. I see your heart, and I know the struggles you face. You find yourself torn between choices, unsure of the path ahead. The uncertainty of tomorrow weighs heavily upon you, and when the night comes, loneliness and fear try to settle in once more. But hear me now. You are not alone. I am here, standing beside you. I am calling you closer, inviting you into the refuge of my presence. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. My word is alive, powerful, and filled with the very answers you are searching for. The world may be filled with noise, but my voice will always lead you in truth. Come into my presence, and let my peace wrap around you like a warm embrace. Seek me in the early hours, before the world stirs, and you will find me waiting. I long for these moments with you, for the quiet spaces where I can remind you of who you are in me. Even when your heart is heavy and your lips cannot form the words, I hear you. Even when all you can offer is silent tears, I understand. I know your struggles, I feel your pain, and I'm holding you close. My love for you is unfailing, unwavering, and deeper than you can comprehend. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Do not let doubt steal the joy that I have placed within you. I am the one who calms the storms, the one who leads you beside still waters. My presence goes before you, preparing the way, and I will guide you with wisdom and love. Every step you take, I am with you. Every tear you cry, I collect. Every prayer you whisper, I hear. For I am working in ways you cannot yet see. The things you thought were lost, I am restoring. The burdens you thought were yours to carry alone, I am lifting from your shoulders. Right now, in this very moment, I am embracing you. I am covering you with my love, surrounding you with my peace. You are not forgotten, not overlooked, not abandoned. Trust in this truth. I am with you forever, for all eternity. Nothing can separate you from my love. Hold on to me, and I will guide you through every moment, leading you into a future filled with my goodness and unshakable peace. My plans for you are greater than you can imagine, and I will never let you go. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes fixed on me. Your best days are ahead, and I am walking with you into the fullness of my promises. The world may try to overwhelm you with pain, but I cover you with my unfailing love. People may expect to see you stumble, but my Holy Spirit takes your hand, lifts you up, and whispers to your heart, "Rise, you are a champion of my kingdom. Stand tall, be strong, and be courageous, for I am with you. No one can harm you while you are under my protection. The enemy may try to bring confusion and fear, but my presence surrounds you like a shield, and my power is greater than any force that comes against you." Hold on to these words and keep them close to your heart. Listen to them over and over before you rest. Let each word nourish your soul and flood your mind with peace. Know that as you close your eyes, your room is filled with my divine presence. You are never alone. If only you could see with your spiritual eyes for just a moment, you would witness the army of heavenly angels encircling you, standing guard, shielding you from every force of darkness that tries to come near. Even when the night feels long and your heart is burdened with worries, I never sleep nor slumber. I am always watching over you, keeping you safe in my embrace. Tell me that you will not forget this truth. When you turn off the light before you sleep, declare these words aloud with confidence. I dwell in the shelter of the Most High. I am protected with love under the shadow of the Almighty. My powerful Lord is my refuge, and in Him I trust. Let these words sink into your heart and shape your reality. Speak them not just once, but every night, letting them become an anchor for your soul. When doubts arise, repeat them. When fear whispers lies, declare my truth. My word is living and active, and it will strengthen you each time you call upon it. Know that I see the silent battles you fight, the moments when you wonder if you are enough, the times when the world makes you feel unwanted. But I tell you now that you are deeply loved, fully known, and completely accepted by me. The world may have treated you with contempt, but my love for you has never wavered. Others may judge you harshly, trying to mold you into someone you are not, but I see you fully, I know you deeply, and I love you just as you are. You are my masterpiece, created with purpose, and nothing can change the plans I have for you. So walk forward in the confidence of my love, knowing that nothing in this world can separate you from me. You are held in my hands, safe in my care. Even when storms arise, even when the road ahead seems uncertain, I am leading you towards something beautiful. Rest in my peace, for I am always watching over you, guiding you into a future filled with hope and unshakable joy. Keep your faith strong, your heart open, and your eyes fixed on me, for greater things are yet to come. You are not alone. I am with you, now and forever. I know your dreams. I see the deepest desires of your heart, the places you long to go, the person you yearn to become. I see your hopes, the silent prayers you whisper when no one else is listening. I know the battles you fight, the struggles that seem endless, and the weight you carry on your shoulders. But hear me now, your time is coming. A moment is drawing near when you will seek me for permanent change, when you will step away from the burdens of your past and embrace the life of purpose I have prepared for you. You will leave behind the habits that once held you captive, stepping boldly into a new season of growth and transformation. This is not just a distant hope, it is a promise. You will awaken to the truth of who you are in me, finally recognizing your worth, loving yourself as I have always loved you, and tending to your soul with the care it deserves. No, this is not selfishness. Have you forgotten my command? Love your neighbor as yourself. To truly love others, you must first learn to love yourself. You are my creation, made with intention, with love, with purpose. Understanding your worth does not lead to arrogance. Rather, it opens your heart to greater compassion. When you walk in the confidence of my love, secure in the knowledge that you are cherished, you will not only find peace within yourself, but will also become a source of healing, encouragement, and light for those around you. I am shaping your heart to reflect my love, soft enough to care deeply for others, yet strong enough to stand firm in your calling. You will no longer live bound by the opinions of others or the fear of rejection. Instead, you will step into the fullness of who I created you to be, embracing your identity in me. I bless you, not because of your perfection, but because I know you completely. I see your weaknesses, your struggles, and the moments when you doubt yourself. But I also see the strength within you, the resilience I have placed in your spirit, the potential waiting to unfold. You are far more capable than you realize. I have given you talents, abilities, and a unique purpose that no one else can fulfill. My blessing is not something you must earn. It is a gift poured out upon you because of my endless grace and mercy. I bless you not because of what you have done, but because of who I am and how deeply I love you. My desire is to see you thrive, to see you walk in joy, to see you experience the fullness of life that I have planned for you. So do not turn away from what I'm giving you. Do not reject my blessings out of fear, shame, or unworthiness. Open your hands, your heart, and your spirit to receive all that I have prepared for you. I long to fill you with peace, to flood your soul with hope, to lead you into a future brimming with possibility. Let go of the lies that tell you that you are not enough. Release the doubts that whisper that you are unworthy of good things. You are, and I delight in you. Walk forward with faith. Step boldly into the new beginnings I am bringing into your life. My plans for you are greater than anything you could imagine. Your best days are not behind you. They are still ahead. And through every step of your journey, I will be with you, guiding you, strengthening you, loving you. You are never alone, for I am walking beside you, leading you into the abundant, beautiful life I have destined for you. Release the burdens that weigh upon your heart. Do not let fear of the future consume your thoughts, for I have already gone before you, preparing a path of abundance, joy, and divine provision. Not only will you experience blessings beyond measure, but I'm also bringing you into a season of deep peace and unshakable happiness. My love is the foundation of every good thing I pour into your life. You do not need to strive, to chase, or to fear. What I give is pure, overflowing, and eternal. My blessings come without sorrow or regret. They will not leave you feeling empty or uncertain. They are born from my perfect love, designed to bring you joy, fulfillment, and security in my promises. Do not dwell on the uncertainties of tomorrow, for I am already there, orchestrating every detail in your favor. You may not see it yet, but I am working all things for your good. When you feel overwhelmed, truth. I am your refuge, your provider, and your peace. Let go of the anxious thoughts that try to take root in your mind. Surrender them to me, for I am the one who holds your future in my hands. I do not ask you to carry burdens that were never meant for you. Instead, I ask you to rest in my promises, knowing that my plans for you are far greater than anything you could imagine. Trust in me with unwavering faith, and declare with confidence that my promises are true. Speak my words aloud so that your heart may hear them, and write them down so that you may hold on to them in moments of doubt. Let your attitude be one of faith, your spirit filled with expectancy, and your heart open to receiving all that I have prepared for you. My presence is not distant. I am near, always watching over you, guiding your steps and leading you into the fullness of my purpose. Lift your eyes and see beyond the present moment. The road ahead is filled with blessings, victories, and divine opportunities. Walk forward boldly, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You do not need to fear setbacks or delays, for nothing can stop the plans I have set in motion for your life. My love surrounds you, my grace sustains you, and my favor goes before you. As you rest in my presence, embrace the joy of knowing that you are deeply loved and fully cared for. Let my peace settle into your soul, replacing every worry with assurance. Every promise I have spoken over your life will come to pass in my perfect timing. Speak these words now. I believe in your promises, Lord. I trust in your love. I receive your blessings with joy. I walk in faith, knowing that you are always with me. And as you do, let my peace wash over you, filling every part of your heart with the certainty that you are held, protected, and abundantly blessed. Rest in my love. Your future is secure in my hands, and the best is yet to come. I long for you to feel my presence, just as certainly as you sense the warmth of the sun on your face, or the gentle caress of a tender breeze. From the depths of my being, I want you to know that you are precious to me, cherished beyond measure, and I hold you close to my heart. I see your steps, I notice your dreams, and I feel the longing in your soul. I am here, ever near, ready to whisper hope into your spirit and shine my light upon every corner of your life. I have loved you since before the foundations of the earth. I have carried you in my thoughts and cradled you in my eternal plan. Even when you feel alone, you are never truly forsaken, for my gaze is continually upon you. Day after day, I watch over you as you strive for your dreams, press on through hardships, and cling to hope. My delight is to guide you, to be the unseen companion who celebrates your victories and comforts you when sorrow weighs upon your heart. Precious child, I see the sincerity of your faith, which glimmers like a radiant beam in the darkness. You have stood firm in moments that would have broken many. Whenever the storms tried to overwhelm you, you raised your shield of faith and pressed on. That determination, that unwavering resolve, brings me great joy. When the enemy hurls accusations or tries to steal your joy, you rise again saying, I will trust, no matter what comes my way. I celebrate your courage. I cheer for your commitment. And in those moments when you think all is lost, I draw near with outstretched arms, ready to lift you up and hold you close. I love being part of your daily routine. When you wake up in the morning and greet me in prayer, my heart overflows with joy. You may consider your home small or humble, yet I see the grandeur of your faith. I see how your devotion fills every corner, turning simple walls into a place of holy wonder. One day, I will open your spiritual eyes so you may behold the shining truth that my presence illuminates your home. You will see the multitude of angels I have set around you, protecting you on every side. You will experience blessings beyond your imagination, for I cherish your willing heart, and I respond with my boundless goodness. When you cling to me like a trusting child, believing my words without demands or doubts, you gladden my soul. You do not insist on signs before you trust in my reality. You believe simply because your heart knows me. Blessed are you for that humble trust and sincere devotion. Blessed are you for setting aside pride and letting your spirit remain tender and open. Because of your humility, I promise that the good works you pursue will find favor. Every bright hope you carry will bloom, and you will see that your future rests securely in my hands. Today, as I listen to your prayers, I cannot remain silent. My voice comes forth to reassure you of my endless devotion. I want you to know that these words reach you at the perfect time. You have been sensing my voice stirring your heart, and now you have decided to open your spirit to me once again. Believe that I hear every plea, every whispered word in the quiet hours of the night. Nothing you say vanishes into emptiness. Your prayers rise before me, and I am attentive to each syllable. So do not allow anxiety to shackle your spirit. Do not worry that your pleas bounce off the walls and fail to reach my throne. I promise, I hear you. I embrace your petitions, and my answer is on its way. Lift your voice if you must. Cry out from the depths of your struggle. Know that you will never offend or anger me by pouring out your heart. I see how you bow inwardly with humility. I hear the tremors of longing in your soul, and my compassion is stirred. Even if your words tumble forth in grief, I am not distant. I am the one who holds you gently, wiping every tear, speaking comfort into every ache. Talk to me, please. Let me share in your dreams, your burdens, your hopes, your questions. This conversation we share is precious, an offering of pure devotion that pleases me deeply. You honor me each time you open your heart in prayer, and I respond with infinite tenderness. I know you hunger for peace, calm, and security. You have walked through storms you did not expect and endured the sting of rejection. Your soul has been wounded by harsh words and painful circumstances. But I am the one who heals, restores, and holds you secure in the chaos. Come to me and rest beneath the comfort of my promises. If you are weary, I will strengthen you. If you feel that you are faltering, I will uphold you. If your burden has grown too heavy, come and lay it in my hands. I will not let you remain crushed beneath the weight of your troubles. I will breathe new life into your weary heart. My beloved child, when doubts creep in, driving you toward hopelessness, do not surrender to fear. Believe that I will guide you into victory. Do not allow confusion to become your constant companion. Instead, remember that I am with you at every step. The enemy wants to cloud your vision, but I am the light that dispels all darkness. I invite you to trust my voice of hope. Let the uncertainties fade, for my love is steadfast, and my power is beyond anything you face. I will fill your heart with calm in the midst of trials. I will bestow on you a quiet courage. When you think you have nothing left, I will supply all the strength you need. When your spirit feels chained, I will break those chains. Place your worries into my keeping. Do not let doubt steal away the blessings I am preparing to set on your path. My love for you is unconditional and unshakable. My goodness showers upon you not because of your perfection, but because you are mine. I do not change my mind regarding you, and time cannot weaken my affection. Trust in me, and I will plant within you the courage to face any darkness. Walk with me, and you will discover an endless spring of hope rising from the depths of my heart. If you believe your sins are forgiven, if you allow me to cast your transgressions into the vast sea of my grace, then a new dawn will brighten your days. All the promises I have laid out in my word will come alive in you. You will flourish in ways unimaginable. You will touch blessings meant specifically for you. This very day is special, a celebration of new beginnings. Stand tall, prepare yourself, for you are about to enter a dimension of my supernatural favor. Let your heart be ready, child. And remember, in every moment I am here, listening. When I promise all will be well, please believe me. If you continue to dwell on those burdens after handing them over to me, you will drain yourself of strength. I urge you to let me lead you beside verdant pastures where your soul can breathe freely. I long to fill you with my holy kindness, to nourish your spirit with heavenly comfort and unwavering support. Fear not whatever troubles may appear on the horizon. You will stand firmly, for I am by your side, and I hold you securely. Yes, I know you have felt weak, yet precisely in those moments of fragility I come closer, whispering, "You are not alone. I am with you." So, my child, rather than circling endlessly in confusion and despair, come sit in my presence. Put aside tomorrow's worries and the clamor of a chaotic world. Fix your eyes on what matters, your loved ones, your relationship with me, and the ongoing growth of your spirit. Nurture your soul by delving into my word and soaking in prayer. Cultivate compassion toward those who have wronged you, even if they return your goodness with more harm. As my son gave his life for the world, I want you to carry that same spirit of perseverance and love. Care for your family, pray for them, be an anchor of hope. And while wars and rumors of wars swirl across the globe, you shall not cease to pray for peace and for the people you love. Write their names in your journal. Bring them before me. and trust that I am intimately aware of each of their needs. Yet I still want you to exercise faith by asking, by interceding, by standing in the gap for those whose hearts weigh heavy. Keep your trust in me, child. Keep your eyes focused upon my promises. Let the storms of fear roll past without consuming your spirit, for I stand guard over you and your household. My hand is not too short to save, and my ear is not deaf to your cries. The trumpets of destiny are sounding, ushering in the hour of your liberation. Though you see chaos in the world, I call you to pray, to hope, to believe, and to keep moving forward. Let not terror overwhelm you. I am the author of peace, the God who defeats impossibilities. Whisper to me, I love you, because I cherish hearing those words from your lips. Remember, at every moment, that I am your refuge. Believe I am who I say I am. Speak it aloud, and let my truth calm your trembling heart. Let my presence flood your soul, uplifting you and filling you with hope until worry dissolves into the distance. I remain with you, beloved, no matter how stagnant life may feel. When it seems there is no progress, that you remain at a standstill, know that I am standing right beside you, waiting for the right hour to reveal my will. Often you seek quick solutions, but I, in my wisdom, see the perfect timing. Even in calm days, I am present, gently guiding and loving you. Wait patiently. Don't overthink every detail. Sometimes a season of stillness readies you for upcoming challenges. Let your spirit rest in my love. When you have tried every door and found no exit, I will open the right one. When you see no purpose in your pain, I will bring clarity in due time. If confusion threatens to envelop your mind, entrust your reasoning to me. Run to my word. Let my promises anchor your soul. I want to free you from any slavery to fear. I did not give you a spirit of cowardice, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Don't rely solely on fleeting emotions. Anchor yourself in the unchanging assurance that my love remains steadfast. Even when I feel distant, your faith shines as a beautiful guiding beacon, carrying you through uncertain waters. My spirit is the divine wind that propels you forward, leading you into new horizons of hope and blessing. Remember how precious you are. Bring all of who you are, your dreams, your feelings, your struggles, to me. Rest in the shelter of my will. I want to banish all doubt from your mind so you may stand in unwavering security. In my presence, you can find serenity that transcends your circumstances. Embrace the truth that I am with you at all times. I will never let you go. My child, do not be afraid of the afflictions that come your way. Even when they come one after another, you must know that I can bring miracles out of the hardest trials. Your patient endurance does not go unseen. Your perseverance in suffering moves my heart, and you will see a special blessing unfold in your life. Run into my embrace and let renewed hope spark within you, so that after hearing my words you can face the future with a strengthened soul, filled with the knowledge that wonderful things are drawing near. I want to fill you with new dreams. I want you to let go of old hurts that clutter the corners of your heart, so you can open wide to new opportunities, new love, and new joy. I have already prepared friends who will value you for who you are, who will treat you with the kindness and authenticity you deserve. And in time, a fresh season of happiness will knock on your door. The pain that once tormented you will no longer define you, for I am writing a new story of healing and grace. My precious one, forgive those who hurt you. Release the bitterness you have carried for so long, for it weighs you down. Do not return to the path of regrets that once shackled your spirit. Resist the urge to search for those who betrayed your trust. Instead, look forward to the amazing future I have for you. Stand firm in the truth that you are loved by me, that my plan is to prosper you in every sense. I have the power and the desire to pour abundant goodness into your life, to see you brimming with strength, hope, and joy. I admire your relentless determination, your unwavering commitment, and your heart that remains loyal even in the face of obstacles. I promise you that the work I have started within you, I will bring to completion. No barrier is too large, no failure too great to stop what I have ordained. Surrender your fear. I will clear a path before you, driving away every foe that tries to block your destiny. You need only remain courageous. Do not bow to the intimidation of those who appear powerful. Watch how I show you the depths of my might. I will open doors you could never have forced open on your own, and I will break the chains that seemed unbreakable. Let your focus be on the promise of what lies ahead. Embrace your future with robust faith. Hold on to these words, even writing them down if you must, so you may recall them each morning. My God, I believe you. I trust you. I know you will not fail me. Shout these truths from the depths of your soul, letting every doubt and fear flee. Proclaim your trust in me. I'm calling out to the champion inside you, the warrior spirit I placed there. I implore you, do not surrender, keep going, do not feed your mind with doubt. I am your shield, your fortress, your closest friend. I am your Father, your God. I tell you again, I am your God, and I have blessings reserved for the courageous of heart. Rise now, for this is the day of your deliverance. You have spent long nights in sadness. You have felt your strength wane. Yet even when your knees trembled, you refused to abandon your faith. You are my child, chosen from the beginning, formed in love, destined to overcome. Though the enemy tries to snare you with falsehoods, I hold the final word over your life. Listen to me. Stand firm in prayer. Experience the power that unfolds when you bow your head and lift your heart. The beautiful requests you bring to me will be answered in alignment with my perfect will. Trust that I will provide all you need. I am training you, strengthening you, preparing you for greater things on the horizon. Soon a new chapter will unfold, filled with wonders you have yet to imagine. Devote these coming days to seeking my face, to leaning in to hear my voice. I will reveal your destiny in gentle whispers, clearing confusion and planting a fresh vision within your soul. I adore seeing you happy. It brings me joy to see you laugh, to watch your cares drift away. I am not a harsh master seeking to see you suffer. I am your loving Father, fully invested in your well-being. I know you live in a world of uncertainty, where many question your faith and resent the light in your eyes. Guard your spirit, beloved. Be mindful of the voices you heed. Some will offer illusions of prosperity or acceptance, trying to separate you from me. They claim you do not need me and attempt to sever the connection we share. Yet you and I are inseparable. Even if you wander through valleys of shadow, I shall not abandon you. But if you wander on dangerous paths, you risk forgetting my promises. You may lose sight of my love. You might come to feel self-sufficient, unconcerned about my words and my protection. Still, I will keep calling you. I will continue to reach out, gently guiding you back to the safety of my arms. I do not want you to drift away, for I know the emptiness that exists outside my loving care. If you do go, you will soon realize how cold the world can be. No matter how far you roam, you will yearn for the pure, unwavering love that only I can provide. Even now, I speak these words to warn you. Deceivers will come with honeyed speech to tempt you away. They will say, "Come with us. We have the answers you seek." Yet their ways lead to hollow promises and broken dreams. My desire is that you remain near me, finding in me all you need, peace without torment, honest guidance free from deceit, love without the threat of betrayal. With me you find purpose and protection from harm. Precious child, I saved you for a reason. You are meant to flourish, to be an example of my kindness and generosity. You are designed to serve me with a unique calling, a role only you can fulfill. I hear your prayers, I see your tears, and I take note of every request. My answers are not always instant, but they are always perfect and far exceed anything you imagine. Walk in my way, and you will find purpose. With my power, you will overcome challenges that once felt insurmountable. Though you face enemies, stand firm, for my strength will embolden you, driving out all fear. Feel the gentle leading of my will, guiding your sails across uncharted waters. Keep your eyes on the promises I have made. Resist temptation, for I hold only good intentions for you, peace, wholeness, and abundance. Do not doubt the outcome. My desire is to bless your household and fill every empty space with my love. If you ask anything in prayer, believing, I will grant it in the perfect time. Give me first place in your heart. Let my words saturate your spirit. Dive deep into hope and confidence. Let me hold you by the hand along this sacred road, step by step, with no fear, no hesitation. Each obstacle that appears in your life is not meant to ruin you. Rather, it offers you a chance to exercise your faith and strengthen your resolve. If at any point you question where to turn, open my word as you always do, and wait on my spirit to gently instruct you in the right way. I will impart wisdom beyond any human understanding, showing you the path to triumph. When troubles knock at your door, you will know you are not alone. Nothing can truly harm you when my promise stands guard over your life. Think of me as the captain of your ship, steering you to a harbor of blessing. Do not fear the storms. Let them come if they must. They cannot sink you when I am with you. Resist panic, take heart, and trust that I have you firmly in my grasp. No evil report can conquer your soul if you remain anchored in me. Even if others panic, you shall sail steadily onward, childlike in your trust, confident in your captain's expertise. Close your eyes, breathe, and imagine the peace that envelops your heart when you remember my love. Envision the day you hold in your hands the blessings you have so earnestly prayed for. Everything else in this world may fade, but my word stands forever. Speak it aloud if you tremble. My words are life and power, unstoppable by the passing of time. If I promise something, I will do it. I promise because I want to shower you with goodness, a reflection of my heart toward you. I do it because you are my precious child, and if you are mine, nothing can snatch you away from my arms. You will always abide under my protective shadow. I love you, and that will never change. I will open the heavens to pour out blessing after blessing into your life. I will engrave my word upon your heart so that your steps will be sure, never wandering away from this grace that continually pardons your flaws. You are human, subject to weakness, but I am the God of mercy. When you stumble, I stand ready to pick you up, to deliver you even from your own mistakes. All that I give you surpasses mere earthly riches. The treasures I have for you are infinitely more precious than gold or silver. When I say I will open the heavens, it is not an empty phrase. Believe me wholeheartedly. Respond by saying, I trust you. Take seriously what I speak. This is not a frivolity. My love for you is visible in everything, from the breath in your lungs to the light that awakens each new dawn. I have saved you from heartbreak, from despair, from near disasters more times than you know. I have led you out of pits you thought inescapable. I have guided you through this year, and I will guide you through the years to come. When you meet challenges, do not freeze in place. Keep moving forward, my child, for I have given you a holy purpose. I formed you with intent, and I have marked your life with divine significance. I want the world to witness my power through you. Day by day, I fill you with my Holy Spirit so that your eyes may open to deeper truths. You will discern the motives of people around you, and you will speak life where others speak harm. Stand firm on my wisdom. I am making you more insightful, more resilient, in ways that exceed logical explanation. And with that supernatural insight, you will be able to counsel others and touch their hearts with the gentle reflection of my love. The beauty of your faith will shine like a lamp on a hill, calling many from darkness into glorious light. Yes, my child, open your hands to receive the blessings I am already pouring out upon you. I see your willingness to accept my gifts with bold trust. The windows of heaven are swinging wide for you, yet remain close to me. Keep your heart anchored in devout commitment. Let your lips declare your devotion and loyalty, reaffirming that you place me first. I will move heaven and earth on your behalf. Do not be anxious. Breathe deeply and let hope flood your soul. You will grow stronger with each passing moment. Today marks the end of old chapters weighed down by sorrow and confusion, and the start of something new and beautiful. I urge you, believe in me. Do not remain chained to what hurts you. Let go of people and circumstances that only drag you down. You have felt lost, wandering in despair, but I was there every step of the way, aiding you when you could no longer stand on your own. I do not judge you for your mistakes, nor do I condemn you for your past. You are free to move forward, humbly, yet confidently, for your identity is not in the opinions of others, but in the love I lavish upon you. Many will claim superiority over you, measuring you by worldly standards, but pay them no mind. Let them fade into the background. Focus on my voice, on the light I provide, on the fresh hope that fills each moment. I have shown you my might before, so trust that I will do it again. Stand in anticipation. Greet my answers with joy. These gifts are yours. Do not turn them away. Do not doubt. Doors will open, and you shall enter a place of fulfillment, where blessings multiply and tensions subside. Do not return to old habits of half-hearted faith. Do not place your trust in me one day, only to forget me the next. Keep your heart steady, your devotion unwavering. You are not perfect, I know this well, but I have chosen you, set you apart to experience my power and share it with others. Through your prayers, miracles will unfold because you have chosen to believe my grace is sufficient. So when you finish listening to these words, go about your tasks with peace in your heart. Don't fret, don't hurry your steps. I know what I am doing. I ask for your patience. When the time is right, I will signal you to move forward. Keep trusting, keep paying attention. I speak in many ways, through my word, through quiet stirrings in your conscience, through moments of clarity that align with the truths you read in Scripture. Open your Bible, kneel in prayer, offer me your obedience and let me occupy the throne of your heart. If you think it's impossible for the miracle you seek to manifest, remember that I hold the power of life itself. I reign over the heavens and the earth. My voice can shift mountains and calm raging seas. I can bring unimaginable provision, even where no path seems visible. I can transform hostile opinions, soften hardened hearts, and open doors in places you never expected. There is nothing beyond my reach. I urge you to rise and walk in faith. Enough of halfway believing. There is no time to waver. Gather your family. Tell them to be serious in their commitment. Let them pray, read my word, and seek me with all their hearts. Yes, there have been voices belittling you, calling you unskilled, unworthy. They wanted to crush your spirit, insisting you had no purpose. How mistaken they are. You belong here. I have conferred upon you authority to stand firm in faith. You can approach my heavenly throne with confidence. You were meant to soar, my child, like an eagle that glides effortlessly on wind currents high above every limitation. Separate yourself from those who ridicule your faith or belittle my power. Do not let their cynicism poison your spirit. I have blessed you with gifts that they might reject. I have covered you with a mantle of holiness, and even your adversary trembles, for he knows I stand with you. You exist in this world to serve me, to bear fruit that testifies to my goodness, to see your loved ones showered with blessings, and to rejoice in the fullness of life. In both good and bad times, I ask you to continue believing my words heeding my guidance, for I am always working for your good. We are joined together, you and I, a divine bond, unbreakable and timeless. You sense it, don't you? That stirring in your heart, that holy transformation reshaping your deepest thoughts. You are beginning to see beyond the surface, discovering fresh hope each day. Paths are clearing, the horizon grows brighter, and you realize something miraculous is unfolding. Keep your joy alive, for you are on the brink of even greater wonders. Never forget, I love you. No one else decides your destiny. I open the doors and I alone govern their timing. I will drench you and your family in my care, covering you from every angle. Nobody can banish you from my presence. I have declared I will love you eternally, and I do not take back my word. You could fail 1,000 times, yet my mercy stands ready. My forgiveness extends without limit. I am with you always, unyielding in my promise to never leave nor forsake you. Let these truths sink deep. Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged. I am your God, your Father, your King, your nearest confidant. I will strengthen you, and I will help you. I will arrive precisely when you need me, and you will witness my power. This is the plan I have for you, so you will recognize that my heart's intention is for you to thrive, no matter the circumstances. I came for you in your weakest hour, when sorrow weighed you down, and I have shown you that you are cherished. I will never tire of reminding you of my love because, deep within, you crave the reassurance that I am by your side. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every voice that rises in accusation will be silenced. I will defend you, and every lie told against you or your family will fail. Stand firm in this knowledge, feeding your soul on truth, rather than letting slander or negativity become your nourishment. Listen to my messages every day, and remember my everlasting love. Let it banish every trace of doubt or sorrow that tries to creep into your heart. You are my beloved, sealed in covenant with me by the sacrifice of my Son. Fear not, for I supply strength, peace, and power. From this day forward, you shall walk victoriously. Embrace it, believe it, for everything is different now in my light. Hold to my promises. Be courageous. In your mind, let my words echo. I trust you, Father. I speak directly to your soul, unraveling confusion and darkness. My divine army encamps around you, prepared to guard your every step. Thousands of angels stand ready, awaiting my command to shield and protect, to drive away the lies that try to ensnare you. A season of remarkable peace and provision is dawning. I want you to rise like an eagle, to observe from high places how your family transforms under the power of your steadfast faith. I am with you always. Never doubt this. Now the choice is yours. Which path will you follow? Before you lies the road of blessing, as well as a path riddled with anxiety. You cannot walk both ways at once. You cannot serve two masters. If you devote yourself to seeking me wholeheartedly, stepping onto the path of faith, you will find miracles beyond your wildest dreams, along with genuine happiness. But if you abandon these words, setting aside your faith because you are weary of waiting, know that my love remains unwavering. Yet you will be choosing a path I never intended for you. You may wander away, but I will not stop loving you. Even if you stray, I will wait for your return. The roads of emptiness will not embrace you. Only my arms can offer you true solace. Outside my presence, you will find only illusions. Within my presence, you will find life, hope, and a Father who welcomes you back with a loving embrace. I have heard your heart cry out, confessing that you can bear no more, that you are drained. But I say to you this day, the blessing I am about to release over you is far greater than anything you've previously experienced. Just hold on a little longer. The waiting is part of the process, refining your faith, sharpening your resolve, and preparing you for the next level of glory. This growth will also bring blessings to your family, for as you rise, they too shall be elevated. Today I ask you to finalize your decision and accept my love wholeheartedly. Let no more days pass in indecision. Don't let time slip by, leaving you to look back with regret at a missed opportunity for supernatural transformation. Remain connected to my spirit. Open your heart wide so that you may live in a perpetual state of blessing. This world offers fleeting pleasures and counterfeit joy. I offer you living water that refreshes and restores, that heals the deepest wounds and never runs dry. I promise to feed you with the richest nourishment, to satisfy your soul with a sweetness that transcends earthly experiences. You will discover a profound sense of fulfillment once you wholeheartedly receive my word. Your family will be touched by my favor as well. My blessings will follow them, overshadowing the cares that once plagued their minds. You will not need to fear lack, for what I give is more than enough. I beckon you to follow me without hesitation. Even if ridicule and rejection come from people who do not understand your devotion, remember that I am able to do immeasurably more than they can comprehend. You will feel my love anew, like a fresh current that reinvigorates your soul, bringing you closer to me than ever before. The doors of heaven fling open for the one who has chosen to seek my heart. There is no need for you to worry about what lies ahead, because I will ensure the outcome is good. You will soon sense a robust surge of strength, free from the burdens that once clung to you. This is the moment for closure. No more agonizing over the past. No more reliving old torments. They do not define you. You might have been lost in confusion and gloom, but look now. I, the Lord your God, am here. In every trial, I was right by your side, guiding you through hidden dangers, holding you when you felt too weak to stand. I will not accuse or blame you for any past missteps. I do not cast you aside. On the contrary, I lift your head high, replacing shame with confidence that radiates from a humble heart. Others may see themselves as above you, crowning themselves with arrogance, but do not let that discourage you. Press on with unwavering faith. You know in your soul that I have spoken to you, proven my power, and poured my compassion into you. So be patient and joyful, fully expecting my help and provision. Embrace what I give. Do not reject it. These gifts are rightfully yours. Indeed, the door shall open. Happiness will flow into your home. Blessings will rush in like a steady stream, and tension will vanish. Do not revert to the old ways of inconsistent faith. Do not treat me like a fleeting notion you cling to in crisis, only to forget once relief appears. Sustain a steadfast faith, unwavering in your commitment. You are not perfect, and I understand that. Still, I have chosen you to know me intimately, to walk in my love, and to be an instrument of miracles through earnest prayer. When you finish absorbing these words, carry on with your daily responsibilities. There is no need to panic or hurry my promises. I see the grand tapestry of your life. In the perfect moment, I will reveal the way forward. Stay receptive, watchful and mindful of the many ways I speak to you. Let your prayers be genuine, your obedience heartfelt, and keep me enthroned in your life. The miracle you believe impossible will come to pass, for I hold dominion over life and breath itself. I will break open paths of provision in places you never dreamed. I can sway opinions in your favor, removing hostility and softening hearts. There is nothing too great for me to overcome. All that matters is your readiness to rise and walk in simple, childlike trust. Speak openly with your family. Share with them the importance of holding fast to my word and devoting time to sincere prayer. Some might have tried to tear you down, insisting you lack talent or a future, hoping to extinguish your light. But they are gravely mistaken. I created this earth with you in mind. I have bestowed on you divine permission to flourish. You have the keys of faith, granting you access to my heavenly throne. You were born to soar, my child, fashioned with a majestic purpose that cannot be suppressed. Avoid those who contemptuously mock your faith or bury my gifts. I have already blessed you with spiritual riches beyond compare. You are seated with me in the realms of glory, draped in my holiness. Even the adversary trembles, knowing I stand with you. You are here to serve, to yield fruit, to see your family crowned with blessings, and to delight in the life I grant. Whether the times are easy or hard, you will cling to my guidance, certain that my plans, though sometimes hidden, are always for your benefit. Together, we are woven in unity. Within your heart, something deeply supernatural is unfolding, for my spirit is breathing fresh life into every corner of your being. You can already sense that newness, can you not? A holy stirring, a glimmer of possibilities you never noticed before. The rough places are being made smooth, your horizon is brightening. The miracle you have long prayed for is on the threshold of reality. Let your joy swell, beloved, because you will soon witness things more wondrous than you dared hope. My love for you never diminishes, and no human opinion can alter what I have ordained. When I decree that doors shall open, they must open. I will lavish affection on you and your household, overshadowing your doubts and fears, for no one can snatch you out of my arms. I have pledged my eternal devotion, unwavering and final. Even if you fall repeatedly, my grace stands to lift you up, my forgiveness erasing every stumble. I am steadfastly by your side, fulfilling my eternal promise to never forsake you. Hold my words close. Do not fear, for I am beside you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. You have no reason to cower before the unknown. I am your Father, your protector, your dearest friend. I will empower you and shield you when danger approaches. I come into your life at just the right moment, revealing my might and reminding you of the destiny that I have prepared. No matter what obstacles appear, I will always love you. I drew near when sorrow was your constant companion, and I demonstrated your immeasurable worth. I will persist in telling you how significant you are to me, because your soul needs the reassurance that I am with you, always. Your enemy's weapons cannot succeed against you. Those who slander you and your loved ones only raise their voices against me. Remain firm, feeding your spirit on my unwavering truth, rather than the harsh criticism of those who do not understand you. Listen each day as I remind you of my endless love, erasing every doubt, every fear of loneliness. You are mine, and the promise binding us was sealed with the most precious sacrifice. So do not be afraid. I will supply the strength, calm, and might you need. This is my answer for you. Starting now, you shall walk in victory, and all around you, circumstances will begin to change. Have faith in my covenant. I am pouring courage into your soul. There is a new dawn rising upon your life, a soft glow of my presence clearing the haze of confusion. Even now, my angelic host encircles you, ready to protect and guard your family. They await my command to shield you from the enemy's lies. And I declare that a remarkable season is on the horizon, one brimming with contentment and plenty. I want you to ascend to new heights, to see with clarity how I am transforming your household by your sincere faith. Be confident. My blessing rests upon you. Never question it. Make a decisive choice. Which way do you wish to proceed? One road leads you deeper into faith, bringing blessings and miracles. The other leads to doubt and needless anxiety. You must choose, for you cannot walk in two directions simultaneously. Will you faithfully seek me or turn away? I advise you to stand with me. You will witness wonders in your life, brimming with joyous breakthroughs. If you walk away, I will keep loving you, but you will miss out on my best. Know that if you depart, you'll realize how empty life becomes without me at the center. Eventually you will come back, and I will greet you with open arms, my voice filled with compassion. In the lonely wilderness, no one will greet you with the warmth you long for, but in my presence, you will find a father's solace. My child, I have heard the tears of your heart, each lament that said, "I can't go on." Yet I tell you, the reward you are about to receive is immense. If only you can hold on for a little while longer. Waiting is not a punishment. It is the refining fire that tests the purity of your faith and forges endurance. This patience will enable you to ascend higher, and in time, your family will partake in the blessings of your journey. Today, commit yourself fully, accepting my boundless love with no hesitation. Let no more days slip by in half-hearted devotion. Time speeds past quickly, and I do not want you to look back in regret, realizing you turned down a miracle I was longing to give you. Open your spirit wide. Let me in, so you can live each day drenched in my everlasting grace. The world's fleeting comforts cannot compare to the living waters I offer you, waters that cleanse and rejuvenate your soul unendingly. I promise to provide for you, to supply everything you need both physically and spiritually. You shall eat from my table of goodness and taste true satisfaction. Your family, too, will feel the ripple effects of your faith. They will be protected, shielded from cares that once devoured their peace. Every good thing from my hand will chase after them, removing the weight of endless worry. Trust me, and do not waver if people mock or criticize. My works will silence those naysayers as they see blessings unfold in you. My love will bathe your life, transforming your heart in ways you never knew possible. Because you have chosen to trust me, the floodgates of heaven are opening on your behalf. Hear my invitation, my persistent knock on the door of your heart. Child, you have no need to tremble about tomorrow. I have already gone ahead, preparing the way. You will soon find yourself invigorated, free from the burdens that once chained you. This is the time to conclude old chapters, to let the heavy shackles of regret fall away. Do not fix your gaze on the past, for it no longer defines you. Don't let confusion or sorrow dominate your mind. I was there in every bleak moment, upholding you when your knees buckled. I am not here to condemn. I am here to lift you from desolation. Let your head rise and proceed with genuine humility, mindful of your worth in my eyes. Some may pretend greatness, looking down on you as though you are inferior. Pay them no heed. Concentrate on me, on the divine path ahead. You have witnessed glimpses of my might, the comfort of my touch. So continue forward courageously. Reflect on the marvels I have done for you in the past, then look expectantly to the horizon. Let your joy abound, receiving all I send without hesitation. Do not push away the gifts. They are yours to embrace. A door stands open, revealing the fullness of my mercy and kindness, and I do not wish you to remain stuck on the threshold. Let your faith remain unbroken. Do not revert to spiritual complacency, believing for a moment then lapsing into doubt the next. You are neither worthless nor forgotten. On the contrary, I designed you, intended for you to experience my presence intimately, to be enveloped by my love, and to pray with such trust that the heavens respond mightily. This all hinges on your decision to believe in me wholeheartedly and to accept that I have wiped the slate of your past clean. Once these words settle in your heart, proceed in peace with the tasks of your day. There is no rush, no dread needed, because I work all things to your good. Pay attention for the signs I give, the subtle ways I speak into your life. Study my word with earnest devotion. Converse with me in prayer. Give me your obedience, your love, your foremost affection. Though it seems impossible to you that your miracle will arrive, remember, my power brought forth the universe, shaped the planets, and formed life from nothingness. My voice hushes the fiercest storms and makes a way in desert places. I can alter hearts filled with dislike into hearts brimming with kindness. I will never run out of ways to care for you. You must stand up, stepping forward in bold faith. Shed your doubts, for time grows short. Gather your loved ones and share with them the importance of sincere prayer and study of my word. Some have scorned you, labeling you as talentless, worthless. wanting to cast you aside as though you had no role to play. But how misguided they are. This world was crafted to be your dwelling place too. I have bestowed on you my approval, granting you the authority to access my boundless throne. You were made to triumph, my child, formed to ascend heights you once thought unreachable. Turn from the negative influence of those who mock your devotion or trivialize my grace. I have chosen you, adorning you with spiritual riches beyond anything this world can produce. I have seated you in heavenly places with me, shielding you under my garment of holiness. The enemy himself dreads facing the power that is within you, for he knows I walk beside you. You were created to serve me, to bring forth fruit that testifies of my goodness, to see your loved ones enriched with blessings, and for you yourself to experience complete joy. Whether times are bright or dim, you will keep believing me, adhering to my word, and trusting that my purpose always aims for your benefit. We are bound together, child, a union so profound that your spirit senses my nearness even now. A wonderful transformation is blooming in your heart. You are recognizing truths you had overlooked before. The crooked places are being made plain. The day you longed for, the day your miracle manifests, is approaching. Rejoice, for there are still more wonders, greater than what you have yet seen. I love you passionately, and no one else has the final say over your destiny. I open doors at my chosen time, and no one can seal them shut against my will. I will pour my tenderness over you, and nothing can force me to turn away. I'm eternally committed to you, child. Even if you stumble countless times, I promise I will be here, offering my ceaseless mercy and redemption. Yes, I am here. I pledge again that I shall never abandon you. Take heart. Do not give in to fear or surrender to discouragement. Let not the difficulties around you undermine your trust. I remain your God, your Father, your Sovereign, your dearest companion. I fortify you, I aid you, and I come precisely when needed to display my supernatural might. I want you to fully acknowledge my plan for your life, and to realize that, regardless of the battles raging, I will love you unconditionally. Indeed, I reached out to you in your darkest hour, gently drawing you into my embrace, showing you that I see beauty within you. I repeat these words over and over because your weary soul needs this unwavering reassurance. No weapon that seeks to harm you shall succeed, and any falsehood spoken against you and yours will be nullified. Whoever attempts to spread lies to destroy your reputation stands in opposition to me. Remain anchored in faith. Let no one steer you away from this truth. Feed your mind with my life-giving word, not with the biting remarks of those who neither understand nor desire my goodness. Listen when I tell you each day of my endless love, and let it drown out every whisper of sorrow or hopelessness. You are mine. We share a bond sealed by perfect sacrifice. I will grant you strength and peace, empowering you to stand victorious from this moment forward. Trust in my promises. Be courageous, and watch as my mighty hand intervenes, rearranging your circumstances for your benefit. Let your entire being rejoice as you comprehend how deeply I care for you. This is my living word to your soul, a word that chases away every last doubt, every flicker of worry. I have stationed my angelic guard around you like a shield, prepared to fight for your safety, to protect your family from the schemes of darkness. Yes, a fresh season of blessing and calm is drawing near. I want you to soar to new heights, glimpsing from that vantage point the breathtaking ways in which I am transforming your household through your steadfast confidence in me. My presence is upon you. Never doubt it. Never allow uncertainty to overshadow this truth. Stand at the crossroads of choice, beloved child. Before you are two paths. One leads to my abiding blessing and closeness, the other to confusion and unnecessary fear. You cannot stride down both at once. Choose me, and you will experience happiness that radiates from deep within, the unfolding of wonders you once believed impossible. Abandon my invitation, and though I will never stop loving you, you will wander roads for which you were never intended. I plead with you, remain with me. In my house you find acceptance, deliverance, and an open-armed welcome. In lonely places, no one waits with a loving embrace. I have listened to the unspoken tears of your heart, the moments your spirit felt like it was collapsing under pressure. But today, I assure you that your forthcoming blessing is momentous, surpassing anything you have previously encountered. A short while longer, and you will see for yourself. Waiting forms the bedrock of your faith, forging endurance that readies you for triumph. It also shapes your family's future, for as they witness your faith in action, their hearts too will turn to me. So in this very hour, affirm your commitment to me once and for all. Accept my overflowing affection, no reservations, no looking back. I do not want you someday gazing upon missed opportunities, realizing how close you came to a life-changing miracle, but turned away in doubt. No, my child, open your heart wide to me, remain connected to my spirit, saturate your mind with my word, and watch as I lead you into a realm of spiritual blessing and purpose. The allure of this world's illusions cannot equal the true and eternal life I promise. I alone can provide living water that heals and revitalizes your soul for all eternity. I will provide you with the finest nourishment, the sweetest comfort. You shall taste a wholeness no earthly pleasure can rival. Countless blessings await you, and they will overflow upon your family. They need not be consumed by worldly worries, for I intend to cover every aspect of their lives as well. Trust me. Walk in this path of faith, ignoring those who mock, for I will vindicate my faithful ones. Your life will be touched by a love so powerful it transcends your past experiences, lifting you to a place of profound security in my care. The gates of heaven stand open wide because you have chosen to trust me. I am knocking softly, awaiting your complete acceptance. You do not need to dread tomorrow. I have already reached into your future to arrange each step. Soon, you will feel invigorated and wholly released from the weight of old sorrows. The time to say farewell to regret and greet new possibilities has come. I don't want you bound by shame or sorrow. You may have stumbled in confusion, lost in shadows, but I was there, guiding you, even when you did not realize it. I am not here to blame you for yesterday's failings. I lift you up so you can walk forward in the gentle humility of a heart reconnected to its Creator. Some might continue to scorn you with their pretentious arrogance, but please keep your focus on me. Walk forward in the radiant confidence of my love, for it is unlike any other. I have shown you glimpses of my power. Trust that I will move again. Let the anticipation of my intervention bring a smile to your face. Accept the abundant goodness I hold out, for it is yours. Unnecessary tension will vanish. Let your faith remain steady, unwavering through every season. I have chosen you, not because you are sinless, but because of my boundless grace and the sincerity of your heart. When you have absorbed this message fully, return to your daily tasks in peace. Do not force anything to happen, nor should you allow distress to take root. Observe my hand shaping your path in due time. Keep watch for the subtle ways I speak, in Scripture, in the gentle promptings of the Spirit, in moments of clarity that align with the truths you've discovered in my word. Stay sensitive and continue in prayer and obedience. Let me be enthroned in every aspect of your being. Though your situation seems grim, recall that I am the God of the impossible, the one who speaks life into existence. I own every resource in the world. I set the cosmos in motion. At a single word, I can shift your circumstances. Look to me with expectation, for I can transform hearts and minds, even in places you thought closed to you. It is time to stand up and journey forward, child. Enough with hesitations or half-belief. Gather those you love and let them see the seriousness of your devotion. pray together, read my word together, seek me as a family. The world has sometimes berated you, calling you untalented, unremarkable, unworthy, but my voice overrules them all. This planet was designed as a home for you as well. I have granted you my favor and authority so that you may approach my throne with confidence. You are as an eagle meant to ascend the skies. Steer clear of those who deride your faith or casually discard my blessings. You carry spiritual treasures of incalculable value. You are seated in heavenly places, enrobed in holiness, and your adversary knows my might is with you. You inhabit this world to serve my purpose, to be fruitful, to see your loved ones transformed and joyful, and to taste genuine fulfillment. Even in adversity, you will cling to my word, confident in my designs for your life. We share an unbreakable unity. Within your spirit, my presence stirs mightily, offering clarity and comfort. A glorious unfolding is here, my beloved. You can sense it. Doors opening, conflicts easing, the brilliant light of my promises overtaking the shadows. Rejoice, for the miracle you have patiently awaited is near. My love engulfs you, and no word can reverse what I have spoken. I decide your future, and I will lavish all the goodness of my heart upon you and your family. None can sever you from my arms. My eternal decree stands. I love you beyond measure. Even if you slip, my hand remains outstretched, prepared to catch and restore you. I am with you forever. No power can change that reality. Embrace these final words. I am your God. I will never forsake you, nor abandon you. Fear not, for I stand with you as close as your heartbeat. I speak strength into your bones, courage into your mind, and peace into your soul. You will see my hand intervening again and again, for you are dear to me, and my plan for your life will not be thwarted by any obstacle or enemy. My unconditional love pursues you every moment, and I find joy in showering you with favor. My child, I am here, watching, protecting, guiding. No matter where you go or what burdens you carry, I remain faithful. Trust me. Let my words become life within you. I am the one who will never let you down, the one who was and is and ever shall be, the one who loves you endlessly, the one who longs for you to be fulfilled, whole, and joyful. My love is your constant companion. My words are a flame of hope lighting your path, dispelling all fear, and ushering you into the radiant future I have set before you. Amen.